The snow is over, but now comes the cold. And even with the bad weather, it's time to start thinking about driver's training. I'm your host, Eric White. And here we go again, a snow day followed by extreme cold. I'll tell you how cold later on, but first let's take a look at some announcements. Juniors, are you interested in cadet teaching next year? Maybe you'd like to help out one of your favorite elementary teachers. Then make sure to talk to your counselor during scheduled or get more information from Mrs. Ramsey in room C127. Get a flyer from an intermediate school student and go to the Chipotle to have your 50% of your bill go to the school's trip. Students interested in traveling to Costa Rica this summer, there will be an informational meeting today after school in Mrs. Hogg's room. It's time to sign up for the next session of driver's training. The link will hold a mandatory meeting for anyone thinking about taking driver's training this spring. The meeting will be Thursday, February 27th in the cafeteria starting at 5:30. If you want to take driver's training in the spring, you must attend this meeting with a parent. Classes starts March 3rd, cost is $390. Seniors, it's time to start looking at completing your FAFSA online, the free application for federal student aid. The first session is February 26th and the second will be March 6th. The deadline for filling out your FAFSA is March 10th. The GSA will host a movie night today after school in room R313. Come join the group for a dramatic and thought-provoking experience. Seniors, it's time to sign up for honors and awards. There are over 65 local scholarships available through this program. See Mrs. Porter for an application packet or more information. There's still time to sign up for prom even if you haven't turned in a down payment. Remember, full payment is $50 and must be in by April 25th. See Mrs. Van Meter for more information or to make your payment. If you need a dress for prom or maybe some clothes for a job interview, the RHS Prom Store and Dress for Success can help. It's open by appointment. Just see Mrs. Crow in room R136 or call 973-3451. Our shelves are our very own food pantry and clothes closet. It's a place at RHS where students who need help can get it. If you need help from our shelves or would like to volunteer to help our shelves, see Mrs. Lopresti. Our shelves also have some winter clothing if you need some warm clothes this year. Now let's take a look back at a very chilly Red Devil forecast. We've already hit our high for today of 14 and temperatures will start falling throughout the rest of the day. Overnight tonight, we'll once again dip into the negatives with the low heading towards -10. We're under a wind chill advisory from 8 p.m. tonight through 11 a.m. Tomorrow morning as wind chills could make it feel like it's in the -20s. Tomorrow will eventually make it up to the low teens before another night in single digits. And for the weekend, yes, more snow. We'll tell you more tomorrow, but be sure to be safe tomorrow and plan for the extremely cold temperatures. In closing today, tomorrow night the RHS boys basketball team try to clinch at least a share of the NCC title. If you haven't been to a game to support them in their hunt for a conference championship, here's another look at why you should as we give you another look at last Friday's highlights. Have a great day and be safe tomorrow.